Welcome all. Today we are going to start our third lesson. Before that we have already studied two lessons. First lesson was geometrical figures and the next lesson was angles. So now we are going to start our new lesson, that is integers. So in that few terms are there for you that I am just going to revise and that I am going to tell you what actually they are. So just pay attention. The first, that is the natural numbers. So now normally if you are present in the class, if teachers start counting the number of students, teacher is going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So normally our counting or naturally our counting starts from 1. We are not going to say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we are not starting from 0. We are always starting from 1. So this counting which go on 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, they are unending. First thing you remember that these natural numbers are unending and the counting which starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on, they are said to be as natural numbers. So if we are supposed to write the definition of natural numbers, I am going to write the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. They are unending, are said to be as are natural numbers. Now, one thing in this, the most important question which is always or it is asked by the examiners are, which is the smallest natural number? Now, if you see these numbers, they are starting from 1. So, naturally, which will be the smallest number? Yes. So, 1 is the this superlative, so we are going to write 1 is smallest number. If the question is asked which is the largest number, are you knowing that? No, because it is unending, so we are not knowing which will be the largest number. So it is unending, that's why we are only knowing the smallest number, that is 1. So this is the natural number. Now, normally if I ask you one question, 5 minus 5, what is the answer? 5 minus totally this 5, answer will be 0. Is 0 included in these natural numbers? No. So that 0 should be represented somewhere? Yes. So that 0 is represented in these whole numbers. So what is the definition of whole numbers? Yes, the numbers which starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Same like a natural number, but one number is added into it. Which is that number? Yes, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. These all numbers are called as whole numbers. Okay. Now which is the smallest from this? Can you tell me? Yes. If you see this, which is smallest over here? Yes. 0 is smallest. This is okay. So again I am revising what is natural number. Yes, the counting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on is said to be as natural number. And what is the whole number? Yes, the counting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, it is said to be as whole number. So we will now just proceed further and we are going to see the third type, that is the positive numbers. Positive, normally positive means what? The one basic concept which comes in our mind is plus. Positive means what? Normally addition. So yes. So numbers which are represented and numbers which are bigger than 0. The numbers which are greater than 0, all are positive numbers. So I can say this all natural numbers. Yes, they are great. All are big than 0. Is 0 included in this? No. So which are positive numbers? Yes, the numbers which are greater than 0 are all are positive numbers. So I will write over here the numbers which are greater than 0 are positive numbers. Is this clear? Yes. Generally, positive numbers are usually denoted by plus. But when you are writing it, it is not necessary to give plus sign. For example, if I gave you the number 126, If you see 126, generally we don't give it plus sign. Normally we only write it 126 as it is. Okay. So we'll just proceed further. The next part is the negative numbers. So what are negative numbers? Negative numbers are those numbers which are same like the positive one, but only one sign is present in them. That is the negative sign. So just see, and the basic concept, they are less than 0. Negative numbers are those numbers which are less than 0. Again I am telling, negative numbers, the numbers which are less than 0 are called negative numbers. Is this clear? Okay. So generally how we are denoting these negative numbers? Yes. Minus 26, minus 32, minus 47, minus 56, whichever the number will be. We are supposed to denote minus sign. Is this clear? Okay. So just one note for you. What is that note? Just see on the board. Positive sign is generally not denoted in front of the positive number. I have just now told you, and before only I have told you that if you are supposed to write 5 is bigger than 0. So I am not supposed to write plus 5. I am not supposed to write plus 5. Generally we are not using positive sign. But if the number is negative, we are supposed to use the negative sign. For example, it is minus 32. So we are just going to write it as minus 32. Okay. So that only note is given over here. Positive sign is generally not written in front of the positive number. But we use negative sign to denote a negative number. And always one thing you can keep in your mind, that 0 does not have any sign. 0 does not have any sign. Anyone can write 0, plus 0 or minus 0. One thing you remember, 0 don't have any sign. Not positive also and not negative also. Now we will focus on our main, that concept is called as integers, our lesson name itself. So what are integers? Just now we have seen the positive numbers, we have also seen the negative numbers, and we have seen about 0 also. So the group of positive numbers, negative numbers and 0 together forms integer. So here is the definition: positive numbers, negative numbers and 0 forms integer. I'll just tell you one thing. Now tell me over here, 147. Is this integer? Yes, it is a positive number. So yes, this is an integer. Minus 216. Negative number? Yes, this is an integer. Minus 36. Is this an integer? Yes, this is an integer because this is a negative number. Can I ask you this question? 0, is this integer? I have already said in the definition. 0, yes. 0 also forms the group of integers, so 0 is also an integer. But one thing you remember, minus 32 upon 7. These terms will be not included in integers. Clear this out of your mind. Upon terms, minus 3.12, minus 4.46, 3.92. These all which are consisting of decimal point, they are not included in the group of integers. Group of integers are just clean. They are positive numbers, the negative number and 0 together forms integers. Is that clear? For example, upon also, but which one? 7 upon 1. 7 upon 1, the answer is 7 itself, and 7 is a positive number. So yes, this is an integer. But if this question is 37 upon 7, the answer will come where somewhere in point. So yes, this is not supposed to be an integer. So I hope you have understood this. Please try to solve the exercise which is given below in the textbook. Okay? Thank you.
Done.
Okay. So the next part of this only lesson is to show the numbers or to show these integers on the number line. So number line means what? I have drawn something on the board. You can see over here. You can see this 0. Yes, this 0 is called as the origin. And you can see the numbers over here. Can you tell me which type of numbers they are? Yes, they are positive numbers. And this side you can see they are having minus sign. So these numbers are called as negative numbers. Now you will be thinking, oh teacher, you have written up till 5. Right now my board is short, that's why I have covered the numbers up till 5. They are unending. This much you can keep in your mind. Okay. So What is the question? Show -3, -2, 2, 4, -1, 0 on number line. We are going to show them. Going to show means we are going to represent them. Now just tell me one thing. Where can you see -3? Where can you see -3? Yes, you can see over here 0, -1, -2, -3. You can see over here? Yes, so I am going to just focus. I have just mentioned that I have shown it on the number line. Next, -2. Can you see -2 anywhere over here? Yes, negative numbers are here. So -2 is here itself. Fine? 2. Which side is 2? Yes, it is on the right hand side. Right now, if I stand like this, it is on my right hand side, and for this one, it is on my left hand side. So where is 2? 2 is present over here. Next is 4. Can you tell me which side is 4? Yes, it is over here present. And where is the next number, that is -1? Yes, you can see over here -1 is here. And the next number is 0. 0 is represented over here. The exercise related to this I will send you by my own. And try to take more examples of your mind and solve this. Please revise the concept which I have given on the board. Just stop the video, write down in your notebook and complete it. Thank you.